hot Honda car in VR. Hello there everyone, and welcome back to OpaFed Gaming. You're listening to the OpaFed. We got a special treat here today. We've got a 5-lap event racing on the Tokyo Expressway at night. We are driving a Honda Civic Type R, and it's a special event called, believe it or not, Honda Civic-One-Make. Like I said, we're on a Tokyo Expressway, 5 laps, and we're cruising. It is an awesome race. It's really enjoyable, but it's very difficult because the track is wide enough to pass, but it's got so many curves that it's really hard to find the right opportunity. So first, we'll see on a straight stretch. Right when I say that, of course, on a straight stretch is not so hard, but you really gotta keep an eye out. Catch up to the guy first before you can pass him, like this guy here. He keeps cutting over in front of you. You have to wait till he moves and then you can take him. So it's a little bit of keeping an eye on the guy in front of you as you're catching up to him. And some of these guys are a little bit easy to pass, but they're not all like that. We know that. So sometimes you just have to have a little bit of patience. You sit behind them and you wait for your opportunity. That was 1 lap. Okay, so we got 4 laps to go. Now, like I had mentioned in different videos with my HUD, the heads-up display that shows you all the different cars and stuff, I like to turn it off in VR because it has a cleaner view of the screen. However, when you do that, you don't know how many cars are left to pass. So I have no idea how many are left on the track. Started with 12. We were one of 12, so 11 combatants, as you might want to say. So anyhow, having said that, all we can do is just put the pedal to the metal, go as hard as we can, and keep going until the final whistle. And then we'll find out whether we're in first, second, or third. In the meantime, like I said, we just keep bearing it down. Now, we just passed that last guy, and it doesn't look like there's any more in front of me. But, hey, these guys are spread out a little bit. They're not so close together. So when you're racing along here, you keep moving until you catch up to the next guy, and then you ride his tail until he gives you a little bit of room, and then you sneak your nose in there. I love the graphics in VR. I just think it's awesome the way you can see your hand holding the steering wheel, and every once in a while when I look down far enough, you can see the other hand shifting. It looks really cool. Here's another lap done, and we're catching up to what looks like maybe the 3 leading cars. I'm not sure, but that's 3 more we have to try and pass. Now these guys go a little bit faster, so when they go this fast and they're driving on the track lane, if you do not pass them when you get a straight stretch like this, then you're hooped. You gotta stay behind them again. So you just stick with them, because you know there's a few straight stretches. Stay close behind so that they don't lose you when the straight stretch comes, so that you can actually take them, like in here. See? Not quite enough power, but we're going to catch them yet. We're going to try and sneak in beside them here. Ooh, you do got to watch out for when they cut in front of you, because if they hit you, you'll spin out and then you'll be done for the race. But see, a little bit of patience and he moves over and you've got the room. 2 more in front of us. Anyhow, we got a few laps left to go. I'd like you to sit back, relax, and enjoy. Look at the stars up in the sky. Love the graphics of the buildings with the lights on. It's just a fantastic race. Enjoy the rest of the race, and have a good day, and we will see you again soon. You've been racing with the OpaFed.